This here's my navigator, my sidekick, Diesel Waste. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? We're in Russell, Manitoba. We're headed up to Nipawin, Saskatchewan. I think that's how you pronounce it. Nipawin. Got to deliver some freight. Come on with me. This here's my navigator, my sidekick, Diesel Waste. Look at him. That's my name. You better not lead me down dark paths, man. I trust you, okay? You're my GPS. You use your nose and you lead us straight to our customer, okay? Alright, I trust you, man. Don't lead me down dark paths. Need to get to our customer on time. Don't look so nervous. You can do it. I believe in you. So we slept here in town on a service road on the shoulder with a lot of other trucks. It's a very small town. There's nowhere else to park. There's a Timmy's. Tim Hortons across the road there. I'm gonna go and grab a coffee. Then we're gonna do our freight trip and we're gonna get on the road. I got freight to deliver.
Turn left on 35.
Just delivered our freight here in Nipawin, Saskatchewan. I'm headed over to St. Paul, Alberta right now. 700 kilometers away. If I were to drive highway speed, it would take me 7 hours to get there. As you can tell, we're not exactly on a highway here. It'll take a little longer than 7 hours. My e-log says I have 8.5 hours available to me to drive today. So it should be enough time to get there, I think.
Continue 12 kilometers on 35.
Nipawin is a nice little town here. Never been here before. It's in north, well, halfway north, I don't know, northeast of Saskatoon, closer to Manitoba. We're just passing through. I'm actually going to stop at the Husky and
turn right on Marquis Drive.
just on the other side of Marquis Drive over here and grab some food, walk the weasel. I'll probably make myself some sandwiches, trying to save some money. Got a wedding coming up in less than a month. Yikes. It's crunch time. Trying to make as much
Continue
miles as I can.
Kilometers. Then turn right on 16.
I'm trying to get as many miles behind me as I can, as well as getting everything done at home. I mean, Brit is doing a great job. My sisters are both doing a great job. Soon to be sister-in-law. All the in-laws, all the parents, they're all doing a really good job at home, taking care of everything. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough because I'm out here. But I've got to work. Gotta work. Weddings are not cheap, they're not easy. Plus we moved yet, so that was another thing that I was taking care of. That was sort of like my thing that I was doing. But now I'm fully into like wedding mode. We gotta get this done, so. Whew. My friends are coming up from the States a week before the wedding, so I only have 2 or 3 more weekends to get everything done. Gulp. Man, less than a month, I'm gonna be a married man.
In 350 meters, turn right on 16.
No thanks, Mandy. I'm gonna go take a break right now. Think about life. Don't get me wrong though, I'm really excited. Really excited. It's just starting to hit me finally that the wedding is coming soon. Very, very
turn left
soon.
on Apex Street.
Mandy, hush. Told you I'm parking. I'm gonna park on the edge by the grass back there so that Diesel can go for a walk, eh? Yeah, you're gonna like that. Yeah, you probably need to go outside. You haven't been outside since before lunch. It's almost supper. Oh dear. I brought the milk from the fridge in the truck into the fridge in the new house. And then I left it there. I need my milk. So here we go, got some milk to go. I love milk so much. I don't know why. It makes me feel good. Do you like milk too? Are you lactose intolerant? If you are, I feel really bad for you because milk is so good. Oh, so we're gonna take off from Saskatoon here. Looks like I got about another 4 to 4.5 hours of driving ahead of me. It's 6:30 Mountain Time right now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so we should be there at 11. They wanted to unload me at 9. That's perfect. 10 hours in between. What do you think, Diesel? Sound good? Got myself a coffee here as well. I actually like coffee more than I like milk, just so you know. This has better benefits for me than this. This just makes me feel good. This makes me feel really good. Does that sound bad the way I said that? Usually, while I'm rolling down the road at some point during the day, I'll turn on the news and, you know, sort of try to keep up with what's going on in the world and pick and choose what I want to believe and pick and choose what stations I want to listen to. But seems like today is just excessive garbage. So I turned off the radio. Couldn't listen to it anymore. I don't know where all these people get their ideas, you know, and whatnot, but here we are. 2017, it is the current year, and what a mess it is, eh? When I say news, I'm referring to American news. I keep up with American happenings and whatnot very closely, almost closer than what I keep up with in Canada here. I keep up with both. But everything down there, and I don't mean this in a bad way or nothing, but everything down there seems to be so much more dramatic and played up. It's almost like the news has got to turn everything into entertainment instead of just telling you the facts of what's going on, right? That's why I say I sort of pick and choose what I want to believe. A lot of it seems to be drummed up on either the right or the left. There's very few voices that are sort of right in the middle. Depending on where the middle is for you though, you know? Some people the middle is further to the right, some people the middle is further to the left. But the far reaches of both sides are just going nuts right now, aren't they? They're crazy. Both sides are just at each other's throats constantly. It's not really like that up here in Canada. We're pretty laid back, pretty like, yeah, things sort of suck, but I'm just gonna go to work and, you know, go home later, watch a movie, go to bed. What can we do about it? There's another election for us in 2019. Maybe things will get better then, you know? I wonder if Canada will ever get to that point where, you know, we got riots on the streets in Canada and stuff. When was the last time we had a riot up here? I remember. The last time we had a riot was when the Vancouver Canucks lost to the Boston Bruins in the Stanley Cup final. We rioted over a hockey game. Not funny, I know, but it makes you sort of laugh anyway. Oh, that's dumb. Help me out here in the comment section. Has there been any other big riots in Canada and Canadian, like recent Canadian history? I remember in the 60s, 70s, well I don't remember, I've learned about it in school. I was born in the 80s. There was the FLQ in Quebec. Fédération Libération de Québec, right? Something like that. It was a separatist group that was blowing stuff up, kidnapping people. They even murdered a politician because they wanted Quebec to separate, become its own country. We don't riot over stuff, you know? I don't know. When a Canadian gets mad at something in politics, you know it must be bad. You know it must be bad. Takes quite a bit to get us that upset. But anyways, enough about that garbage. Let's enjoy the flatlands and the big skies of Saskatchewan here on the Canadian prairies. Going through North Battleford here with an interesting contraption in front of me here. Can you see that under the sun? That's one way to transport a swather, I guess. Ah, is that even legal to go through town like that? I guess so. It's pretty wide. He's probably got a farmer plate, you know, because farmers can do anything and get away with it because they got farmer privilege. Oh well. Hopefully I can get past him once we get down this hill. Alright, I think this might be my chance. Wait, nope. Nope. Gotta wait till we get around this corner first. I guess, yeah, he has to come here because he's got to go across the bridge. There's is this the North Saskatchewan River up here, right? I wish we weren't driving right into the sun right now. There we go, you can see it a little bit better. Guess this is the only route he could take to get this swather to where he needs it. There wasn't one other possible route, which I actually kind of believe because the bridge up ahead here, like I said, is probably his only way of getting across. Alright, I'm gonna try to get past him. Here we go, see, he's giving me room now. Alright, give her. Wait, nope, nope. Nope, he's still in my lane. Okay. Alright. Well, he waved at me to say sorry. Well, here's the bridge anyways. Yes, North Saskatchewan River. This is the Battleford's Bridge. Probably his only route to get across. I'm gonna do something that I don't ever usually do, and I usually recommend against it. I'm gonna stay at the scale house overnight. It's closed, but it might be open in the morning when I wake up. I don't usually recommend sleeping at the scale, even when they say you can sleep at the scale. I'm always like, why do you want me sleeping near the scale? Why do you say it's okay? I've heard of stories of drivers being woken up first thing in the morning when the scale opens, getting an inspection. Because technically, if you're on their property, this is including rest areas as well. If you're on government property, they have legal right to come and inspect you in your truck at any time they want. So they can wake you up, do a full inspection, and waste your time. What do you put it in as your logs? Like, I'm on e-logs now. I'm in my sleeper. I cannot legally go on duty while they inspect my truck. What, are they gonna wait till I can legally go on duty, then they're gonna inspect it? What? They legally can't pull me out of my sleeper for the 8 hours here in Canada, right? If I was in the States, they legally couldn't pull me out of there for 10 hours. What happens then? I'm confused. I don't know. I just don't like sleeping right outside the trucker cop shop. Makes me nervous, but this is the only parking in the area. I'm going up to St. Paul, Alberta tomorrow morning to deliver some freight. And then we got another drop in Red Deer and another drop in Sundra, and then we got to do a trailer swap just south of Edmonton. So we got a busy day tomorrow. And this is the best place to park. So wish me luck, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope.